Peace and high frequencies, everybody. I'm not going to go into my dream right now, but I am going to address a question that I had in the comments. And I'll probably, go through some other stuff. Just depends as I move around and get to the gym again. But someone in the comments asked me, and this was under my Mambo Priestess Dream video that I did. I think it was last year, 2021. But the person asked, what can you do when someone is working or has a root put on you? Get all this functionings of the car out the way, y'all. So what can you do? And it went to the effect of, what can you do if someone has put a root on you or is working a root on you? So what I want you to do first is to know what you're talking about when you say a root. I know I've looked at, some of my audience. I know most of the people that look at my videos, a chunk of people who look at my videos are ages 25 to 34. So you all, man, big ups to all of you all who are on your spiritual path and you are watching my videos. You're at a ripe age to really do the work and pass it on to your family, to your children, and be a beacon of light. You are a light worker. So root, when we talk about root, even the word, root for one is a path to something. All right, we can go through a route or route. We can also look at root as from the earth, plants, trees, our fruits, our vegetables, our foods, our real foods have roots, all right, that go down into the earth, all right? So it works with earth magic. So when someone is doing a root or has put a root, quote unquote, of what we like to say, on someone, they're basically working with the elements. They're working with the elements of the earth. I'm going to go through this and then I'm going to give you my synopsis of it. So they have, utilized their conjuring skills of working with the elementals and with the intention to harm against you. I'm assuming you didn't say whether it was good or bad. I'm just assuming if you don't want it, it ain't good. So they're working with the elementals in order to have some type of adverse effect on you that you don't like, something that is unwanted. One thing about magic and doing spells and doing roots, I don't know if they are a voodoo practitioner or a hoodoo practitioner. They are similar, but I would definitely need to know if they are either one. Sorry about that. I would definitely need to know if they're either one, a voodoo practitioner or a hoodoo, so I can know how to also address that and help you further. And you can reach out to me, theblackfitwitch@gmail.com, and I'll help you further. But I just want to get this out there because I figure it's other people out there that have this as well. And so they're working with the elementals at the basic of it. They're working with roots, because even we say our root chakra, that's our grounding chakra, right? So they're working with that. One thing that you need to have ground and rooted in you is the fact that you are all knowing and all powerful. You all know that I push that message. And nothing has power unless you believe that it does. Nothing has power unless you believe that it does. Again, nothing, no thing has power unless you believe. You have to believe that it does over you. Everything that is in this existence of this 3D world is a conjuring of our subconscious mind in a collaboration with other people that we share vibrational energy with, right? Everything that we see in this three-dimensional reality is a conjuring of our subconscious mind with other energies we share a vibration with. So, if somebody is working a root on you, or you feel like somebody, I hear people say this a lot too, they put a root on me or a spell, or they working magic against me. No thing is powerful than you. First, you have to have the knowing that nobody can harm you. Nobody can work any harm against you. So the first thing that you will want to do if you have the feeling that someone is working against you, you have to empower who you are. You have to empower yourself and your magic. So no thing is stronger than you, and that goes is power overpowering you, and that goes with reprogramming your mind, reprogramming your thoughts, reprogramming this avatar. Because somewhere in your arsenal, within your physical arsenal, there is some holes in it. Okay, there's some holes in your arsenal, and your breastplate of righteousness. You got some holes in your armor. Okay, you got some holes in your armor, and what you have to do is seal those up. You seal those up by only speaking words of power to yourself and reaffirming who you are. You have to stand and affirm that you are divine, that you are powerful. No thing is more powerful than you. You have control of all the elementals of earth. All right, you are that energy. Just like I did the video on Black Adam, you are that energy. You are that black atom. Okay, so if you know that, then no thing can harm you. Now, when people do root work, because it's people that do root work, don't get me wrong, people do it. They are working, they are out of alignment. I would say that they are out of a universal alignment, a universal law. So whatever they're doing comes back to them. So one of the things that you definitely need to be putting out there is to the universal intelligence, to the all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing intelligence. They all, you need to make it known that if it is anybody, anything in this 3D form that is putting out energy against you, may it go back to them 100-fold. Whatever they're trying to send to me, if there's anybody, anything that is putting out energy against me, may it go back to them 100-fold. But you can't just say it like, you know, if it's anybody that's doing anything against me, man, go back to them 100-fold, man, go. And scared and timid. No, you got to put some authority, put some bass in your voice. The fuck? You are all powerful, all knowing, just like Black Adam was in there. He was like, I'm God. Fuck, what the fuck you mean? Like, you can't do nothing to me. What? You got to really talk to energies and entities. And that's why I told you I don't have nightmares anymore. Because I know how to stand up 10 toes down to these motherfuckers. And that's how you have to talk to them. That's how you have to be with everything. Everything. Nothing is more powerful than me. That's how you have to know and feel. So if it's someone that's working on hoodoo, voodoo, you do, who give a food? Okay? I don't give a fuck. What you want to say you doing? Anybody or anything that is sending energy towards me against me, and when you're saying against me, against your being, may it go back to them 100-fold, okay? And then you want to speak those words of affirmation. I am all powerful. I am all knowing. I know, all see, all omniscient. I'm omnipresent. I am powerful. I am the divine being. I am the one that created all that I see, do, act. I create my world. I create worlds. All power is in my hand. All power is within me and outside of me. My energy exudes positivity, abundance, prosperity, and longevity. My energy exudes it. All right, it oozes out, right? I'm exuding all of this energy out. People see it, they feel it, they want to be a part of it. And see, when you have that ingrained in you, there's no thing out here that's more powerful than you. Fuck a Wiccan witch who want to do negative against me. Fuck a hoodoo warlock or whomever who want to do negative against me. They can't touch me. My energy exudes. And when it exudes out, it's like a force field. It's like a force field all around me. So whatever the fuck you doing, and you got to envision this in your head, you got this force field around you of light, of prosperity, of abundance, of longevity, calling forth whatever you want. And if somebody is trying to send out negative to you, it bounces off of your light force field back to them 100-fold. Y'all seen the movies with the superheroes, the Avengers, and you'll have someone crouch down, put their arms up, and you'll see this force field of protection around them. And people shoot bullets and all this kind of stuff, and they'll go back. Just saw this in Sandman. While I'm talking, it reminds me of that. In Sandman, years ago, the lady has, when they had captured him initially in the movie, the wife or the mistress, whomever, of the man that had captured and did the spell to capture Sandman, they stole amulets and talisman and all of his tools that he used. She kept one, and it was like some of protection. She had some type of jewel of protection. And this jewel of protection also kept her from aging. She gave it to her son. And when she gave it to her son, she died because she didn't have it anymore. Now, if anybody was trying to do harm to him, like if he was escaping the mental health institution, when he was walking out, y'all, of course, the security and everything was trying to shoot him. It exploded. The bullet went back in them. When somebody was trying to do harm, when the lady was scared, they went to the gas station. If you've seen it, check it out. It's pretty good. I'm finished watching some of it. The man at the register at the gas station, one of the cashiers, he had pulled a gun on him. He was like, I suggest you put that down. He was real calm. I suggest you put that down. The dude go to shooting, and the bullet really fired back at him, and his body exploded. And anybody who tried to harm him, that's what happened. I'm saying that to say that's the energy you have to hold. That's the energy and the thought process you have to hold when people are, because there's people out here that be, and it ain't even got to be no root, y'all. Like, it ain't got to be in there conjuring up, how they see the witches cauldron and all of that. They ain't got to be doing all of that. Motherfuckers can say bad shit on your name. That's putting a root on me. You don't talk bad on my motherfucking name. You don't talk bad on my name. When people are slandering your name and speaking against you, that's people trying to put a root on you. So same thing applies. Same rules apply. Whatever. No thing is stronger than me, and whomever and whatever is sending energy against me goes back to them 100-fold, y'all. I just wanted to put that out there because I know I got some of y'all, to me, y'all babies, y'all. I'm 42. I got nieces and nephews older than 25. So If y'all out here and you think people trying to do something to you, y'all the new gods. Tell my son that. Y'all, my son 21. I'm like, y'all here with a purpose. Y'all here, man, y'all here to keep carrying that energy. And I'm going to do a video when I have some time on the power of the microdose, right? There's power in the microdose. I got something right now, and I want to tell y'all what that power is and talk to y'all about that power. I have some people that dive in. I got a guy that I know in Thailand. He's getting ready to do his 50-gram trip. He does 40 grams and 50 grams. And he's going to allow me to sit with him during the session. It's going to be extremely ceremonial, and I'm very grateful for that. It's not anything that I'm going to share here, but afterwards I will talk to you all about his experience. Some things, and you'll learn this on your mushroom trips, they'll tell you not to share, and don't share. Everything ain't for everybody to know. Some things are for you to take in and for you to receive the message and for you to walk in that message. And so with that, I leave you in peace and always high frequencies.